Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 32216 Southwest Boones Bend Road here in Wilsonville. We're essentially on the right side of the unit here, where the line is coming out of the wall that joins the two units together. We've got a 4-inch cast iron cleanout here as our point of access. We're going to insert the camera, check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Here we go. And it appears that there's two separate lines for this unit. Originally it looked like it might have been a shared system, and this right here, this Y connection, may be where the two units come together. It's kind of hard to say. You'd have to check records on how that whole setup works here. It does look like the lines come out of the foundation independent of each other, and then may have Y connected together there. We had a little bit of standing water there right around that Y connection. We'll take another look at that. It's a very short section of pipe, though. It's not a terribly significant amount of standing water. And I typically won't see toilet paper collect in standing water until you have around an inch at minimum with no water running at all for at least 5 feet. That's where you start to see toilet paper collect. Anything less than that is entirely controlled by the homeowner's living habits. And this right here is the main lateral connection at 48 feet out. And it's a beautiful thing to see cast iron pipe all the way to the main lateral connection. Typically we would have had concrete within 5 feet of getting into the line, which would be riddled with roots at this point. So it's an ideal scenario. I'm going to go locate the camera head, verify where the line terminates at, and then we'll let the pipe drain out completely. So far, as far as functionality goes, the line's definitely doing its job. There's not a speck of debris in the pipe. The only spot I want to really look at is that little bit of standing water right at the start of the line. Yeah, I did locate the camera head. The line terminates actually in the neighbor's driveway, the unit to the right of this home. Line basically does it comes out from the right side of the house, hits the Y connection, and shoots straight out to the driveway area. We are all drained out at this point here. We're going to go ahead and start rolling the camera back in. Alright, we're getting near this Y connection here. We had a little standing water. We're going to take a close look at that. All the pipe we've scoped there so far, now that it's drained out, is looking great. So anyway, here's where the little bit of standing water is. It's right where the lines converge here at about 3.5 feet out. What's sitting there in the line currently is less than a 1/4 inch of water. This is only about a 1/16 of an inch, or about 30 seconds. It's basically nothing. So anyway, line drains out very nicely, especially for its age. There's almost that amount of standing water might as well be nothing. Typically, it takes at least an inch of water or more before you really get anything hanging up in the line. That right there, I mean, anything that's going to stick in that is going to stick anywhere else in the sewer pipe. It's essentially nothing going on there. Now, anyway, we're going to reel the camera out of the pipe. We have good flow all the way to the main lateral. The cast iron, all the cast iron pipe we just scoped there is in good condition. A little bit of concrete at the end, that last little foot of the pipe. It's also in good shape. Now, the sewer line is functioning properly at this time.